I have a very see. This question goes like, remember the 18 demands that we had in draft had last year. Now, personally, what I really don't understand is what is the clear message of in draft? What exactly you are trying to achieve? It's like okay, along the way this year you were championing to change the government and everything, and then then when at the peak of election, Indra was completely silent for some reason, and then you were championing to Mansoor Khan IAC, fine, and then I mean these are main calls, but I mean okay, stop the temple demolishments and all this thing, but what is exactly your mission is for? I mean, what have you really achieved for past 1 year, and are you really want the government to fulfill your 18 demands, which is completely, I mean, we know government not going to actually.
The 18 point of demand is the core of our vital focus of our struggle, and of course we are not going to let this down.
But in one of your demands, you're actually questioning the Malay rights, and you know this is not possible in Malaysia.
Even now, most broad-minded Malays, they know what actually we are trying to say. The terms used by UMNO or Barisan Nasional, Ketuhanan Melayu, is very narrow. What we are trying to say, the terminology, it will be meant for broader sense. Many Malays, majority of the vast Malays are left out in the mainstream of the development. What we are trying to say, that if you take out that term, look at it, wherever there's a poor Malay, we should help. Wherever the Malays who need the support of the government, we should give. Instead of only helping the richer become more rich. That Ketuhanan Melayu, we are not questioning the Ketuhanan Melayu. We are only questioning the way it is being applied. It's only applied to the very few minority Malays, and which is more to UMNO. They are more what you call closer to the UMNO. What about the majority of Malays? If you ask what is the membership of UMNO, is very less.
Okay, that is to some extent a Malay's problem. What about the Indian issues?
Like the 18 point of demand we have asked, the job, university intake, minimum wage of $1,000 for estate workers, Tamil school, all these are under the 18 point of demand. What we are asking is merely basically, if this point is being met, if the Indians is being helped in all these areas, they are going to help back the country, the nation. Is it not good for the country when you help these Indians? Who is going to benefit the end of the country itself, the nation itself? So what we are asking is, if we feel been left out because of the struggle, because of we have made clear these are the things we need. Lately, of course, after we came to the street, we have managed to change the government by state. We cannot deny, because of this, we came out. The political scenario has been changed. We have denied 2/3 of majority in the parliament. All this because we have said. Now, even in Barisan Nasional, MCA is telling should abolish ISA. Gerakan is telling abolish IAC. Is it not good enough for our country? It shows even the Barisan Nasional have realized their mistake. So now we are putting back them to the track, because we don't want the country is being lead to somewhere where all of us going to die. We don't want that. We want a good pilot. That's why we need a good pilot, means a good captain to lead our country, to show that all of us will benefit, all of us will reach the end safely, rather than halfway only few will be going to the destination, majority is being left out. So it's wrong.
That part I'm clear. What I'm not clear again is, To some extent, you cannot deny that Hindu is divided in so many pieces now. It's so disunited, and not able to being united to solve a problem. How do you actually expect people to have faith in you to guide them towards achieving all these 18 demands?
You see, people are saying we are not, we are divided. Actually, in a real sense, we are much more united now. Much more united. We have managed to solve a lot of problems lately, realizing who is our real culprit. Because you know the special branch in Malaysia working very closely to break us. We know their tactic to break so that they will be disunited and they can easily control our movement. But now we managed to tell the real hardcore people, these are the works of the special branch, because they don't like us to be united. That's the idea, because so that they can control, they can maneuver the Indian community, and they know Indians always can be break up. And this politics, I think, is not going to work anymore, because we know, like in America, Martin Luther King had a dream. I have a dream, and the dream came true. And we Malaysians have dream too. Our dream just a year, but we achieve a lot. Nobody can deny that. Within a year, a lot of things has been achieved, but not enough. We still are lack. The 18-point demand has not been touched, and even after 1 year anniversary after the gathering, so far the Pakistan national government never ever invited us even once to face to face to solve the problem, because they are so adamant, arrogant. The Pakistan national people feel by meeting us they will go down to, I don't know what to say, but we feel to solve the problem, any problem, you should sit face to face and talk. But till now they never given us even one opportunity. So what we are trying to say, end of the day, whatever action they have taken is not going to help the country. It's going to, they're thinking by not talking to us, they can solve the problem. I don't think so.